Hey there, folks. Karshel here. Welcome back. If you're new to the stream, I appreciate your being here. We are refueling the ship and are getting ready to head back out and do a little bit more searching. And let's go look for our next stop. It looks like one of those ships is moving on target. The other one is not. As far as looking at this radar screen in the center. I guess they're both staying about the equidistance. But that's kind of what I'm going off of. Keeping an eye on that on screen and trying to get a feel for something else that might show up on track. If I see another signal tower, I am going to drop down. That's a galactic terminal. There's a signal tower. And that building over there is not a transmission tower. There we go. Hopefully this one won't point me to those buildings right there. That would be kind of anticlimactic. And it looks like it did not. Minor settlement detected. How far away? 21 minutes. Okay, definitely did not. Now again, I'm going to need to harvest fuel. Luckily, that does not take much in the way of time anymore. Or energy. Yeah, I'm very happy with this. Whoops, don't have enough for the metal plating yet. Jumping the gun. I heard a sentinel. Little sentinel buddy, go away. I don't want you to get offended. Yep, figured he'd be coming in. Now, eventually, I will start pulling enough uranium that I won't have to be making those anymore. But so far, I'm still feeling somewhat cautious about that. Okay, 40 seconds. We can deal with that. Space station, that's handy. What do we got over here? Habitation modules. So, there's a place to go to ship shop as everything comes in. Of course, I still like the thought of being able to pull a wreck. And that's not a transmission tower as well. Could that be a factory? That could be a factory. Therefore, even though it's not politically correct, I'm going to blow the door and see what I can find inside. Hopefully it'll be a nice blueprint. Sentinel searching. At this point, guys, I don't care. You can search all you want. In fact, I encourage it. Get it out of your system. And there the door is blown. We will land after they're done searching. Until such time as they have that out of the way, we'll just kind of float. For a robotic, artificial intelligent race, they're not very bright. So I kind of think that this is something that they should change, so that you at least have to go a little bit further away or something, but, you know, I can't bitch. Well, I could, but there's no point. And clear. Good, good, good. Now, being that I'm dropping on a landing point, I don't necessarily need to refuel, but I probably will harvest that dihydrogen anyway, simply because it can't hurt to do so. And I know it'll get used up. Now, keep your fingers crossed for a good blueprint. I can tell I've gotten used to using the gamepad somewhat, because now that I'm using just mouse, it feels really awkward. I guess that's a good sign. Grab that navigation data. Probability warning. Okay, at least I have 2 birds now. Save data or wait? I'm going to save the data. Okay. What am I rewarded with? Cobalt mirror. Good, because I know I had needed some of those. Ionized cobalt is what they need. And standing went up. Okay, well, it's not terrible. It's not what I was hoping for. But no, I say that, but I didn't have a particular item in mind that I was hoping for. But something like a superconductor or something like that would have been just plain awesome. Those are a high dollar sale item. Grabbing the carbon because I know I'm going to need it. Oops, you're identified. Let's evaluate you first. Okay, 14,006 for that discovery. That's more like it. One of them, they're whip fangs. What about you? Okay, you're discovered. And have I scanned you? I did. What about that one? We got 2 different plants there, folks. There you go. Ah, good. That's a new one. And again, 14,006. Good deal. That will certainly help. I think before I was getting like 1,600 or something. And back on our pursuit of the minor settlement thingy. There it is. Now, what is that one? Is that a mutant den? It does not look like it is. I don't believe it's a transmission tower. I don't believe it's a factory. Oh, that is a factory. It's got quads there. So it probably would be a great place to go. Gonna have to think about that one. Is that another trade depot? It certainly is. Well, that's cool. Although I'm still wanting crashed ships. That seems kind of redundant. Again, we will land here just to clear it from the queue in case we get to another signal tower. That's the real downside with ships with the bent nose like that. You jump out of them and sometimes they will put you off of the landing pad. It used to be with any of the long nose ships, even in trade depot areas, they would have a tendency to kick you off of a landing pad. So you had to be ready, especially if you were on a trade depot that was high up, to immediately engage the jets and save your butt because you were on your own. Which I admit, in a way, is rather humorous, but poor design. Hello, Corvax buddy. Stock transfer. That's just not much. I want more. I want more. Always. And not a single word. Whoops. Dude, don't be afraid. Leave him alone. I'm not going to be insistent. Oh, good. I didn't expect anything back. 12 night nights. Okay. Faction 2? Yes. Good. Oh, that looks familiar. 21B. 2 million. I do not have 2 million. I like the weapons, though. Finally, we're getting some decent multi-tools. So, we're going to have to figure out a way to go out and make more money. I might do the mutant thing again. Do you have technology modules? Drop pod coordinate data. Part of me thinks I should buy that just because it's at a negative 26% value, but at the same time, you know, I'm not making signal boosters or anything else to find things at the moment. Maybe I should. I don't know. I kind of like just wandering around. Okay, so what ships we got in the area? Nothing on target? Wow, that's disappointing. Or does that ship targeting only work from within a ship? Well, now that's interesting. I've met 35 aliens. Hurry up. Come on. You can do it. There we go. And now I can target ships again. Okay. A lot of them in the area, that's for sure. Understandable with this right here. Again, though, I want to discover crashed ships. I don't want to buy one. I can't afford to buy one. So, probably hanging out by here is not going to help. Because everything that I'm picking up is going to that. What have we got down here? And I guess I'm not going to go back after those quads. I did think about that. Are you another factory? If so, we are going to come after you. Because I want new blueprints. You are not a factory. Oh, well, that's not a door. That's a door. Are you a factory? You are not. Well, since we're here, might as well run to this grave. But we'll see. We'll do it slow and slow and see what we can find along the way. Well, didn't find any ships or anything interesting on our trip over. But now dropping in on that unknown grave the traveler told us about. Unless there's some kind of glitch, this should be a second glyph. Just curious what that is. Okay. Doesn't look like anything special to me. And there it is. And I think we must have been here because it's not allowing me to interact. Well, that's kind of a bummer. I did not anticipate that. And those have already been all scanned, our little buddies. Okay, so maybe they have fixed it so it's like once per system now. I don't know. Might have to do some research. But I'm not overly concerned about it either. I used the glyphs basically only in one playthrough that I have done. The rest of the games that I have done have been just kind of exploration. And in a couple of different playthroughs, I have made it to the center of the galaxy. So one I used it, one I did not. I think that the one that I used it was a survival game, not a permadeath game. But when I started playing, glyphs didn't exist, so I never really got to the point where I was dependent on them. For now, I think I'm going to save out here and drop out for now. I hope you have a great day. I will look forward to seeing you here on our next Permadeath run. Probably just in a couple of days we'll get another one up and running. I believe there's a patch that I need to do first, just to make sure. But for now, Karshel out. Have a great day.